Welcome to Manna Meals with Denisha McCurchin. Today, we'll be making homemade whole wheat bread. If you're looking for your healing in your eating, get into the Manna Meals. If you want healing in your eating, get into the Manna Meals. If you're looking for your healing in your eating, get into the Manna Meals. If you want healing in your eating, get into the Manna Meals. All right, for our bread, we're going to need some flour. I like to use King Arthur's whole wheat flour because God is 3-in-1, the grain is 3-in-1, germ, endosperm, bran, and we need to preserve that. We're also gonna need some hot water, some salt, sugar, yeast, and coconut oil. I use coconut oil instead of butter. I like to keep things simple. I'm also plant-based, and coconut oil does the job really well. So we're gonna put our yeast inside of our sugar water mixture and wait about 10 minutes for it to poof. That's how it should look when it's poofed. All right. Now we're going to sift our flour over this yeast mixture and just discard the chaff. So you see I'm doing that there. I actually ended up using about 2/3 of a 10-pound bag of flour. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of bread. All right, so once I have added my salt on top of the flour, I mix it in with a fork, and then I take a spoon and start to work everything in. I like to make a crater in the middle and just pour my water and oil in, and once it's pliable enough, I start kneading it with my hand. And I knead and knead and knead and knead and knead until it's nice and smooth. And after I have completed kneading it, I take some wet paper towel, cover it over, and wait about 1 hour until it is doubled in size, until the dough is doubled in size. That's how it looks when the dough is doubled in size. I know, beautiful. Anyway, so then I start punching down the bread. I give it a quick knead. Yes, quick knead. And then I take it out of the bowl, and now I'm gonna start dividing up my bread so that I can make it into my rolls and my plats. I'm Guyanese, friends, so we make plait bread. So here I'm just rolling in the center and pushing away as I roll. And once I have my 3 logs, or you can say locks, it's just like regular braiding, but you'll see I actually start braiding from the middle. It's just easier that way. So that's the 3rd log right there, rolling out. And then we're going to begin braiding. Are any of you hairstylists? I know my mom's a hairstylist. Maybe next time my mom will be on the video, you guys can see my mom. She's like the master hairstylist. Anyway, let's get back to this bread. And I realized I actually braided it wrong when I was braiding the top part, but it's all right. It's all right. It's gonna go inside our belly. It's about the flavor, not the looks. All right, so I'm putting that in the pan, looking good. And the pan needs to be lightly dusted. I usually put coconut oil and light dusting of flour. All right, now it's time to put the bread in the oven. And God is a refiner's fire, and he does not take us out till we reflect his image. So this bread was cooked, but I wanted it to get some more color, so I kept it in a little longer. Now, when the bread was ready, I took it out the oven and immediately lathered it with some coconut oil. And there you have it, friends. That's our homemade whole wheat bread.